Hi, I'm Christina Trauthwein, VP of Content and Creative at Hotel Business. And I am here with Tim Muir, and he's the Chief Development Officer at TPG Hotels and Resorts. And it's great to have you with us, Tim.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, you recently joined TPG, and how's it been so far? And why is TPG a good fit for you?
Yeah, well, it's been great. It's a great fit for me. I've known the Prakashani family for 34 years. So I've known the family for a long period of time. And Rob Levin, who's the Chief Investment Officer, he's been with the company for 21 years. And I worked for his dad, Mike Levin, for 20 years. So it's people that I know. It's like family. They've been around for 63 years. They're a family business, second generation. So I really feel at home.
You know, I'm going to pick up on that for a second. Obviously, Mike Levin is an icon in the industry. So what was it like working for him? And what is something that you learned working for him that you've kind of brought with you throughout your career?
Yeah, it was. My brother and I both worked for Mike. I worked for him for 20 years at Days Inns, at IHG, and at US Franchise Systems. So I felt very fortunate to work with Mike. He really taught me very good habits. Working with Mike Levin means picking up at 4 a.m. every morning because we have a 6 o'clock flight out. Preparation, understanding the market, understanding the people, not selling what you want, but finding out from the customer what they need and filling that void. So I learned a lot from Mike, and it's been very advantageous to teach and kind of pass the torch what he taught me.
Okay, so other than that, too, what are some of the other things you hope to bring to your new position at TPG, and what do you hope to accomplish there?
So I think growth. I mean, with the pandemic, the hospitality world has been kind of turned upside down. So there's two ways of looking at it. One is to panic, and the second thing is to put operation skills, resources, technology in place and for growth. So TPG, our platform, is more growth and being opportunistic. And we've been very opportunistic in the last 18 months. We've acquired about 10 hotels.
Okay.
Which has been it's been great. One of the properties is up in Mills Fall, New York.
Okay.
Destination market. We acquired 3 independent properties in Nantucket, and we're building our 4th property in Nantucket. So it's been a great investment. Another one is in Block Island, which is right next to Nantucket, another island. Then, of course, the Danfords in Port Jeff, Long Island, which we're very happy about, and putting a lot of money into that asset. And we have 3 properties in the Florida Keys that we'll be closing on in the next 2 weeks. 2 of them are in Island Murata, and the other one is in Little Torch Key. The property in Little Torch Key will probably be a new construction.
Okay, so all great locations. Obviously, Port Jefferson is right in our backyard, so familiar with that one. But Nantucket and Block Islands, I mean, those are fabulous locations. So I'm curious to find out, you mentioned about independence. What makes these particular acquisitions a good fit for the portfolio at TPG?
So I think the destination markets, we're headquartered in New England. We have an office in Atlanta, and we also have another office in Palm Beach. But like Nantucket, everyone knows the market. It's very strong seasonal. It's very hard to get into the island. So same thing with Block Island. So we've been in business for 63 years. In 18 and 19, we were selling off a lot of assets. And we kind of went to the destination markets. And it was a good bet based on the pandemic.
A lot of like drive-to, I would assume.
Yeah, drive-to markets, or with Nantucket or Block Island, you could take the ferry, you could take your boat. Same thing with Port Jeff, you could bring your boat right into it.
Right.
Same thing with the Florida Keys, but we've been busy looking at destination markets. For 20 and 21, probably 22 and 23 as well.
Okay, I was going to say, it sounds like a smart strategy, especially with the challenge of the pandemic. It certainly has been a tough time for this industry, and we always want to leave everyone on a positive note. And it sounds like you have a lot of growth opportunities. So what are you looking forward to in the next couple of years?
Yeah, I think that, I think there'll be an opportunity to acquire. I think in a lot of markets, especially airport markets and a lot of urban markets, in 20 and 21 and even 22, with no international traveler or with conferences and conventions being canceled, there'll be a buying opportunity. So I am, even though we're going through a challenge right now, I remain optimistic and bullish for 22, 23, 24. It's almost like 2008 to 2012 and the financial collapse. There was a lot of buying opportunities in 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And really, whatever you bought, everyone made money, like from economy hotels to 4 or 5 star hotels. So I'm optimistic that there will be a lot of good buys out there. And we're aggressively looking at every opportunity and trying to turn every stone possible. But I remain bullish on the hospitality.
I think that's the perfect note to end this on.
Yeah.
So good. Thank you so much, Tim.
Yeah, thank you for having me.